Hello Divine Soul. In this video, I am particularly talking about the Saturn transit in a Pisces. So as we all know that the Saturn is transit in a Pisces, making Pisces moon sign people to go through their second phase of Sade Sati. So since we see the Sade Sati as per the moon sign or a moon transit, but if you see some of the transit predictions based on ascendant sign, so you have to look for both. So since it is a Pisces moon, the variation in the effects of Saturn transit will dependent on ascendant in some case, of course on your birth chart, how the placement of Saturn is. So this is a rough, you can say, analysis of different ascendant wise for Pisces moon. So this video is for Pisces moon for all people, but you might be having different ascendant. So as per ascendant, I am going to give you what year is going to be your 2.5 years next, what you're going to face. See, when you see any transit, when you look as per the moon point of view, you are looking for your emotional aspect. So, is there any emotional transformation is happening? How you facing these particular events of your life? That moon will tell you. But when you look for a Lagna Rashi or the ascendant sign, it will tell you what are the major events that are going to happen. So, it is like Lagna Rashi or ascendant transit will tell you what events going to take place, and the moon transit will tell you how you emotionally going to react it. So since we all are Pisces moon, so we will have that common emotional response to those events, but the events may vary. So if you are Aries ascendant, your event will be different, but you will react in a same emotional way. So as per ascendant wise, the first ascendant is Aries ascendant, so your Pisces will be in your 12th house. So as per that particular prediction, so of course it's your first phase. uh, if you are Aries moon, it's your first phase. So if it is likely to be if you are Aries moon also and Aries ascendant, that is altogether different story, but this is only for the Pisces moon. So you have a moon in a Pisces, but your Aries ascendant, in that case your expenses will increase in this particular period of time. You feel isolated, okay. So somehow there will be expenses on the health concern, but also you might feel like there are some, if there is any foreign trips you are looking for, foreign travels or foreign business connection you are looking for, that may work out, but that too with somehow some delay or efforts, okay. For Taurus ascendant, the delay, see, delay is a common theme everywhere. So delay in financial gain or career, you can say the growth in career, okay. So you establish your career, that is a different thing, but when you want to grow your business, you want to grow your career, that is a different thing. So you will face delays in that particular thing. Your social circle might not be very supportive in this period of time. So some, you might be losing your friends at this particular period of time. uh, or you might be looking for who is your own and who is your not friend. So sometimes we rely on the people around us, but difficult times tells you who is who, okay. Gemini ascendant, so if you're Pisces moon and you are still Gemini ascendant, so in that case you will see those changes in your career. So it could be change of career, change of profession, it could be change of boss, okay. So for particular Gemini ascendant, if your Pisces moon and your Saturn is in a very good position, so when to say good position, when your Saturn is in Aquarius, Saturn is in Libra, it called as a good if it is not afflicted more by others. So in that case there will be change of boss, okay. And if not, you will be having a struggle with the authority, okay. So in this case, if your sun is also not good in your birth chart, so you will be like having conflicts, boss purposely neglecting your efforts, and all that things will happen. For Cancer ascendant, okay, so this transit will happen through your ninth house. So ninth house means higher studies, travel, some people call it as a dharma house. So in this particular area you will face the delay or the issues. So if you are looking for some travel for religious places, so there will be some challenges, or if you're looking for some higher studies, okay, so that will create some issues. So all the matters related in ninth house will be suffered. So mostly delay will be the common theme everywhere, okay. Leo, this is for something you can say a crucial transit. If you're Leo ascendant in your Pisces moon, this will be happening through your 8th house. So there will be sudden event. That event could be anything. Okay, so that event could be anything. That event might be dependent on the which planets you are having in the 8th house. So that particular event will change your life like a whole. It could be a health issue, it could be something that is happening around you, okay, and that will be very unexpected. You are not expecting that to be happening, okay, so that unexpected event could give you emotional turmoil, okay. Next is a Virgo ascendant, that will be from your 7th house. This Saturn will be transiting. So obviously 7th house, you all know that it is our house of relationship, partnership. Okay, so Virgo ascendant people who are supposed happen to be Pisces moon, look out for your partnership, look out for a relationship with your life partner. So there will be some emotional distancing might be going on for this 2.5 years, so you have to be careful about it. Libra ascendant for Pisces people, Pisces moon people, and the Libra ascendant. Pisces is supposed to be in your 6th house. So Saturn has a 6th house, somehow considered as a good, but it might create workplace stress, health issues, legal matters. Okay, but see, if I see this particular case for Libra ascendant people, Saturn is your yoga karak. Okay, so I would say if you're Libra, if you are a Libra ascendant, you have a Saturn as a yoga karaka, and that is too in his own Rashi. Say it is in Aquarius or it is in a Libra. These results may happen to be like your legal matters will be solved. Your enemies will be facing their karmas. Okay, you might be finding some solution to your health problem. Okay, of course there will be some delay. Okay, so it's like you finally getting some relief means you see the visible results, but that won't happen like Saturn transiting today and tomorrow you're getting result. That won't happen. Okay, so this 2.5 year you have to very disciplined about your daily schedule and because even though Saturn is your yoga karaka, that doesn't mean he will spare you for your mistakes. Okay, so the Libra people, I would say if you are Libra ascendant in your Pisces moon, somehow this transit will not affect you as much as it's affecting other people. Okay, for Scorpio ascendant and Pisces moon, that will happen in your 5th house. So of course the 5th house is all about progeny, child related concern, creative matters, if you are not married, relationship aspects. So this particular will give you some strong lesson in love and relationship if you are not married. Okay, so particularly if you are at the age of about 20, so it likely the matters will be related to your relationship. If you are married and you having a kid, that will be related to your child. So if you are having teenage child, so you will be facing some very difficult to make them understand or have a conversation even with them, so that will create a problem. Okay, in this case if you are planning for a child, so depending on Saturn, how Saturn is placed in your birth chart, that will might delay. Okay, then Sagittarius ascendant, Pisces will be falling in your 4th house, so stress at home. Okay, you might be selling property, you might be relocating your location, you might face some health concerns about your mother. Okay, some mental that mental issues, mental health issues, you likely to be seen. So particularly your health concern and your mother health concern, and you might be feel so stressed at home that you likely to change your location, or you some people will leave their family, their home, and they will settle somewhere else. So these things might happen, or you might be living in a rent house, you'll be just changing your house. Okay, next is a Capricorn ascendant. So for Capricorn ascendant people, your Pisces is falling in your 3rd house. So this 3rd house is mostly about the communication or sibling related issues, or this 3rd house will make you work hard for everything. uh, there will be some matters with sibling that will be happening, so that matters could be anything that will be related to the property, or it could be some home issues. Okay, or it could be like your siblings interfering your personal pursuits, or anything can be possible in that perspective. For Capricorn people, if your Saturn is not very good placed, if your Saturn and Moon fall in the same house, okay, so your Pisces Moon also, and you have a Saturn in a Pisces, so you're going to have the Saturn return, okay. So Saturn return is not that easy. It gives you a very major realization, like somehow you're holding on to something and you will realize that no, it's not meant for you, and you will let go finally. So depending on the what combinations of planets you are having in your birth chart, that will affect you. For Aquarius ascendant, your Pisces will be falling into the second house, so financial struggles, speech related issues, family disputes, or not able to save money, okay. But somehow, since you're Aquarius ascendant, so Aquarius owned by the Saturn, so these struggles will not affect you much, okay. But in that case also, if you having Saturn debilitated, Saturn not in a very good position, then this might give you some harsh result, okay, regarding second houses. So second house is for family disputes or the speech related issues you might get. Mostly the Aquarius ascendant people will feel not able to satisfy the financial needs of the family, okay. And the last one is Pisces, so your Pisces moon also and your Pisces ascendant also. In this case, this will be very I would say terrible one, because it's because your moon also and your ascendant also. So whatever events happening, so see the house wise events will happen that will affect you emotionally. Here the it's happening the first house, so something is going to happen to you, okay, and that will give you some emotional turmoil like identity crisis. You might feel you are not good enough. This event around you will happen in such a way that you will ask your ability, like you might be terribly criticized for your work at workplace, so you will be feeling like am I good enough. You might be terribly criticized by your life partner or your parents, so you feel like I'm not good enough. So there are some things that will give you to make you feel like you are not good enough, and so this 2.5 year will give you those evidences again and again until you say no, I am good enough, I am not anybody late to tell me what I should look like, and what success should look like, what should hard work look like, or what should be my life look like. So when you take that decision, you have this 2.5 year period, so that will give you self transformation, okay. So if in this case, if your Saturn is in a good position, you might take this criticism in a positive way. If your Saturn is not very good position, you might take this as a some you might come up with some self-destructive thought. It will give you overthinking, anxiety. So if you have never been to the doctor, psychiatrist, you might need to go one. So this is not to scare you off, but this is just to warn you that things will happen. See, this moon transit, what will tell you, the event will happen, house where the event will happen, but as per moon how you react, okay, the lessons has to be settled, okay. So that's all for this particular video. After this particularly, excuse me, so this was a rough prediction, but you can check your birth chart whether your Saturn is in a good position or not. So when you can say the Saturn is not good position, when Saturn is in Leo, Saturn is in Aries, Saturn is debilitated, okay. Saturn, we call it as a niche, in a niche position, or Saturn is with moon, okay. In that case, Saturn, we can say that is not good. So there are some ascendants Saturn is not good for them, okay, like Leo ascendant. So in that case, your results might be some amplified, or we can say see, results of course depend on the birth chart, but you can't change what you have done in your past life or your life till now. So you have a chance when the next Sade Sati will come. You don't have much of the baggage to settle, okay. So this Saturn will make you do such a things that you will rebel, and you will say no. it's enough. I'm being a good mother, I've been a good father, or I've been a good son, or I'm a good employee, but still I'm not getting that advantage, or you can say, yeah, I'm not getting that recognition. So what's the use? So Saturn might make you think in that way, but the ones who stay with their own judgment, that I know, I'm no matter what, it's between me and God, and I will do my thing. So they are likely to be get placed. So Saturn doesn't always punish. It's just a strict teacher, master, who don't allow you to cheat in exam, who is very strict while checking the papers and giving the marks. So if you want to get a good score, you have to study. There are no shortcuts. So there are no pre hints about the examination Saturn. So Saturn's exam is like unexpected. You never will, just like you don't know what is going to be in a final exam paper. It is exactly same way. Okay. So remedies, there are lots of remedies. You might come across lots of videos that will tell you the remedies. So I'm not going to tell you what exactly remedy. But for me personally, the Saturn remedy is to be ready to be humiliated. So sometimes you are working in a very good position, but you might have to drop down from your position, or there will be some chances you have to face humility. Okay, or you have to be grounded, like people who are sweeper in your house, or the cleaning person. So you have to be very respectful towards them. So Saturn likes the people who are very grounded and support these people. That doesn't mean you fake that attitude, like I'm okay with this, or I'm so good, grounded person. That attitude should come from your heart. If it is not coming, Saturn will make you to go on your knees, and your ego will be crumbled. Okay, so you can't fake in front of Saturn. So it is better it's happening naturally and positively. Okay, that's all for this today's video.